My Super Metal Distortion collection is complete. This is the SM9 Pro Plus Super Metal from Maxon.
Just play the damn thing.
What do I mean by complete? Well, this is the last version of the Super Metal Distortion that Ibanez and Maxon have been putting out since the 80s. At some point, I've been fascinated with this particular distortion circuit forever. I love the sound of it. And I've since been on a quest the last couple of years to collect them all. And finally, I now have them all. So this will lead to a Super Metal Distortion shootout video here in the very near future, I'm sure. But for now, this video is just about this pedal. This is the current version offered from Maxon right now. Surprisingly, it's the only 4-knob version. All the other Super Metal Distortions actually operate on 5 knobs. I think this is also the only one that can accept an 18-volt input, which is how you're going to hear this pedal ran throughout this entire video. Let's hear it. So yeah, these things are pricey. They're up. I think these sell for like $189 or something like that. They're Maxon pedals in general are not cheap. This is right in line with that. So again, it's basically just an updated version of the old SM9 from the 80s, which I have demoed before here in the past. Again, you guys are going to see a shootout video of this pedal here coming very, very soon. So. One thing worth noting about this one compared to the others, while it does have, the edge tone shaping control that the others do, the scoop control is, this one's a little bit different. Those two tone knobs kind of seem to interact with each other, and they don't. It's not just a matter of turning up highs and lows and stuff like that. So, you really kind of got to pay attention to what the other one's doing. Because, like I said, they're kind of interact together, which makes it unique and kind of able to stumble across some other tones out of it that I might not have been able to stumble across otherwise. So. Maxon pedals in general are not real cheap anyway, so you know this is no exception. This one's like $189 or something like that. You know it's upwards of $200, but well worth it in my opinion. But you don't necessarily have to pay that much for it if you keep your eyes peeled on the used market, which is where this one came from. I think honestly I got this one at quite the steal. I paid a little over $100 for it, which is probably a little lower than you're going to see these sell for, especially in this condition. But you know, they're out there. So if you like what you heard in this video, go get yourself a Super Metal Distortion. If you did like what you hear in this video, don't go get yourself a Super Metal Distortion. Again, Super Metal Distortion shootout coming very, very soon. Adios.